behind this symbol is. I'm getting paid talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, Marble pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, not you.
Dallas multipass.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. Yeah. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper.
Switch it up.
From Africa, home of the diaspora, more than the trip around the globe. Traveling man, LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these raps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
No Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free out, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like open. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Minnesota Vikings and the Dallas Cowboys. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. From his own end zone, here we go. Things going well so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set!
Here's the first carry for the rookie from Bowling Green. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Kind of seems to me like somebody was just kind of waiting for prime time. Brought his best out with the very first carry and's got us off and running.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Ready! Ready,
Back to throw now. Hits his running back. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
ready up!
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Go!
Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And they make the tackle at the 38. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that'll be good for Dallas. 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Here we go, here we go! Check! Ready?
Line up the design keeper. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number one, got to control that nose tackle. Number two, you got to get people to the second level. That was teaching tape.
Has him on the quick hitter. It's inside the 10. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Well, Brock, this was the type of start we expected, right? Given the lopsided matchup we've got. Now it's up to their opponents to start giving them a challenge. Keep this one competitive.
Easier said than done, and you know that,
Yeah.
Kate, playing as severe underdogs on the road. How they respond on this next drive is going to be really telling for the direction this game goes.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set! Check! 65-6.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And This is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. That was Michael Parsons making that play.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down. Here he goes. 3rd and long. Downfield. He's got Hawkinson. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Up in the air here. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. 3rd and long for him here. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Back-to-back carries here. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Throwing now out of the shotgun. It's another first half mistake. interception. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, kid. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Big Lion, go!
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down, they need 7.
Warriors 70. Come on, set. Panther 60, Panther 60. Cup 19, Cup 19. 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
Throw here, 3rd down. He's got Jones for the completion. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Cowboys out in front. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
They pitch it to him. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. These last 2 snaps, they have forced this drive to what might be its last play here, Brock, and we can confidently say there's not going to be another run here on 3rd down.
Yeah, I think it's time to let the passing game get going and really trust your quarterback here who's got to compensate for 2 negative plays.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal.
Let's go. Bronco, let's go.
Back to throw. On the move, headed right. This is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Fall forward, and I think you've got this 1st down, Brock. It's 2nd and inches. They're throwing it. Justin Jefferson. He's still going at the 30. Keeps it moving. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings make it a one-score game in the first half. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes first and 10. They'll go play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Moving right. Airs it out down this. They connect on the deep shot. And what a hit there. Ouch. She faced the price for moving the chains that time.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Hand off now from the gun. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's third down.
You make that call, just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Go to him again. This is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Gone the wrong way twice. Need to make up that distance and more. Here's 3rd and goal.
60 Bobcats, 70 Timberwolves. Ready, right?
He'll look to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 13-point lead. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like the receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Minnesota in the formation. It's 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Brought in right side. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Five still to go here. This is 2nd down. They're going to try and throw it here. Completed over the middle. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Give him 13 on that play. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down.
Gain of 13 yards. And the Vikings 1st down.
Okay, ready? Tight. Panther 60, Panther 60.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
8 yards.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2. They give it to him again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
1st down, and they go right back to it. He finds a couple of yards of space. It's 2nd down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Finds him over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
1st down, Minnesota.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Rolling from the gun here. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Vikings out of the hurry-up need everyone back to the line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Cowboys' 13-yard line.
Second down, looking for options. And he's going down. They said no to that shorter field goal, partner. Rolled the dice for more, and they're going to end this 1st half empty-handed as a result. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. His return starts at the 5. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Hauled in left side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
And the Vikings first down.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. They'll run here on 1st down. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Cowboys closing in, and they get to him. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive. Because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long. Here's a throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
At their own 24-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Airing it out to start this drive. Cut out left. And he'll get it up to the 27.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go now. Go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Bronco 80.
They'll air it out on 3rd. This is reeled in nicely downfield by Jones. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. They get 35 out of that play. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's second down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
This one's caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys push their lead further to start the half. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys stretch their lead to 21. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Return coming from the 6. Things going well so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. Good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Now looking to throw. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Dropping back to throw. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And this one, not surprisingly, Brock, a loss of yards as they had to scramble to even get that football back. Well, they scrambled back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got 4th down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here come the special teams. And now they got to be special.
He takes this in on his side of midfield. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
First and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Running this one left. Keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. They're out to try and tack on the extra points. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys grow their lead yet again. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. McCarthy operating from the pistol. Dump off, caught by his back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
to the line they go. It's second down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Finds him on the slant. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Here's McCarthy, first and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Stout all set to send this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll run it from the gun. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Give him around 6. That's going to make it second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 23-yard line.
Here we go. Shot. Warrior 7. Hawk 70. Hop. Mustang 19. Ready up.
And they just get the play off. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
19.
They'll throw it here on first. It is caught left side. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
On the set.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Dragon 60. Ready.
Setting up to throw. Has it at the 7. And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. Now as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Fielded at the 7. Things going well so far. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. Good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Handoff now out of the gun. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19 Lions. Take over.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Going deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And from where that fumble came, Brock, zero chance they were going to turn a profit on that play, right? But at least they did get it back.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's 3rd and long.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
3rd and long for him here. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
At the 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Check smash, check.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, you really create some indecision now defensively.
Another carry for it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? You can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Working on 1st down. Hits him on the in route. Jukes away from one. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or side.
And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown! The Cowboys keep running away with this. Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys continue piling onto this lead. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. Good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Go trap.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
McCarthy throwing here. Finds the in route complete. And they drop him with a big hit, but it's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Vikings just want to get out of here with how this one has gone. First and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go. 7 Pirates.
McCarthy to throw it. And no luck there, and that throw falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Ready. Cows, take over.
Throwing again now, McCarthy. Running right side. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So 1st down from the 41.
Ready. 19 Tiger. Cup 19. Go.
Again, McCarthy to throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Another throw here for McCarthy. Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete. So 2nd down produces nothing. Back to the huddle they go for 3rd down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
Here we go. Dragon 60. Mikey 18. 19 tight.
Here he is on 3rd and short. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
A gain of 4 yards. 1st down, Vikings.
Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. And now it's 2nd down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
The ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
Go!
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He hits the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
third. McCarthy. Looking Hawkinson, he's got it. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal. A give now from the gun. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Vikings making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points.
21.
Stout all set to send this one away. Brings it in at the 13. He dodged the tackle. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
At their own 38-yard line.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Here's a design run. So it's a win for the Cowboys. See this in every sport, Brock. You come in as a big favorite. You want to make a statement, right? Get a convincing victory.
A new Film rooms are the forum where strategies are discussed and victories are born. Each person
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? 2, 3, 4.
Heartbroken Houston, Texas, couldn't get off the sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm so struggling, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love. Listen, baby, I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. I wanna thank you for taking me as I am. Need you to know that I'm your number one fan. I wanna give you my heart. You see the silver lining when I'm in the trenches. You stand beside me with your patience and forgiveness.
Here we go.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running, you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside. dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room. Chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before, and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, this outside dog.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't stay much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't stay much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that.